Have you ever felt like your job just did not deserve your all? Am I the only one? Listen, I have definitely been there, but I'm here now in retrospect telling you, give it your all anyway. My name's Hennifer Gant, and I'm the founder of Career Image Solutions, where we work with tons of working professionals. And I'm telling you what, I get it. When you feel like you're working with a supervisor that doesn't respect you, or you work for a company whose values are not aligned with yours, you have to remember that you said yes. And many of us that are watching this video, you may be in what we call a privileged society, right? There are some countries where there aren't any jobs to go and get, right? In order for them to go and get something, they're not going to be able to just go to the store and purchase water, right? They wish they could have a job. But many of us in the Western world, we have options, right? So sometimes when we have options, we look at things a little bit differently, and that's okay. But what I am here to tell you is that we did have an option. We had an option to say yes. And because we said yes, no matter what, you need to make sure that you're giving it your all. Now, don't misinterpret what I'm saying to you. I don't mean that you should let somebody walk over you, that you shouldn't establish boundaries. I'm not saying any of that, but I just want to encourage you with a scripture. One of the scriptures that I came across a few years ago, and it's in Proverbs 22:1, and it says, a good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, and favor is better than silver or gold. I'll read it one more time. It comes out of Proverbs 22:1, and it says, a good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, and favor is better than silver and gold. So, what you want to be mindful of is that regardless of your circumstances, regardless of the situation, regardless of your environment, you have control over how you respond and how you react. So you have to make sure that you are taking care of your brand. How you leave a thing is probably even more important than how you get it. So you want to be mindful that your reputation is at stake because you decided to still stay there. So while you were there, you want to give it your all. You don't want to come in late. You don't want to give 50% of what you know that you could be given 100% of. You still want to do it. Why? Because it's you. This is your brand at stake. You're not doing this for man. You're not doing this because of a supervisor. You're doing your work because you said you would, and you're doing it in excellence because you are an excellent person. Your excellence should not be compromised because of a situation. Your excellence does not get compromised because someone said something to you or you dislike the way someone does something. It is very hard to do. Do not get me wrong. But I want to encourage you today that if you have not been given your all, despite the circumstances at your job, this is your opportunity to reset. I guarantee you that the reputation that you hold, even while in that chaos, people will begin to see you in a different light. And when you do leave that environment, your reputation will go before you. That is what a brand is. A brand is what people say about you before you even enter the room. So you want to be mindful that how you sulk and you just and the negativity that you're talking when you're talking negative about your supervisor, talking negatively about your work environment, the same work that you said yes to, it people are taking stock into even if they participate in that negative conversation with you. So take a step back, figure out how you can reset. Even if you need to take a day off or so, or maybe you could take the weekend, your next day off, you could just figure out how can you get back to yourself so that way your reputation still remains intact regardless of any negative circumstances around you. I am so grateful that you decided to listen in today. And again, if this encouraged you, I want to know all about it. Put it in the comment section below. If you are looking for assistance in your career to go to the next level, why don't you reach out to us at Career Image Solutions? Listen, thanks everyone for watching. And until next time, don't forget to command your day.